Hi everyone, welcome to Learning by Doing with Praveen Kandan. This is Praveen. In this Java playlist, we will learn pattern programs step by step. This is Java programming session number 20, pattern 33, reverse alphabet column jumping pattern. If you're confident about learning, like this video and subscribe the channel for more updates. So please click the bell icon, select all notification. Don't choose personalized option. You may miss some session updates. Let's get started. In our previous session, we have discussed about the alphabets with incrementing the value by 5. 5 steps again we are done. So in same thing, this time we are doing in a reverse direction. This time we are doing it in the reverse direction. Okay, so in our previous session, we have clearly explained that from number 1 to 5 means 5 values are there. Similarly, if you are starting from 5 to 1, reverse direction also 5 times, only direction changed. Same principle we are going to apply here. See here, this is a E throw, D throw, reverse direction. Last row is A throw. So, reverse direction we are coming. Again, we are incrementing 5 values only. Okay, so I'm moving on to the code. So to save the time already having the code, only doing the reverse change alone. Okay, so first look at this output screen. I'm giving a sample input is capital E. Same sample input what we are getting. Look at this: E G O D A J K A F K P. Okay, so as usual, we'll go with the debugging option. Before that, have a look in this. Unicode values we already discussed. Capital A means 65, capital Z means 90, 26 characters. So one by one, the cat will be incremented. If you're starting from the lowercase value, it start from the 97, 98. Last value is 122. So please be clear with this. Okay. As usual, I'm enabling the debugging option, explaining from the scratch. First iteration alone, I will explain in a detailed manner. Afterwards, I'll skip the remaining thing because we already discussed in a detailed explanation way. Okay, so please watch the previous session. That's a prerequisite. So I'm giving the start option. Step into enter the limit. I'm giving the D for a shorter explanation. So after that, what's the current value in the n variable? D. Okay, I'm stepping into that. I value will be now decrement. Sorry. First step, what is that? I values D. D greater than or equal to A condition is true. Third step is body of the statement, not decrement. Mark my word, this step will not come. After checking the condition, it'll enter the body of the inner for loop. So what is that? T equal to I, because I'm starting from the each and a time the row character itself E D. So what's the I value in the memory? D. Here my sample input is D. So you have to clear this. It start from the T. Okay. So what's the current I value? D. So that is assigned to D. So what's the current value in the memory here after D? So inner for loop always exit from the beginning. So J equal to A less than or equal to N values D. So 4 times this loop is going to execute. Next, what will the value be printed? T value. What is that? D. So D will be printed now. Can you able to see this? Next, like our previous session, here also we should convert into a number because we can't do it with the alphabet. A plus 5, D plus 5. We can't do it. Am I right? Example, my name is Praveen. So Praveen plus 5. No context in that. We can't able to add the character with the integer. For that purpose, I'm converting that character, Unicode character into a value. So D Unicode value is 68. So 68 plus 5, 73. You can able to see in the output screen that memory area 73. So I'm converting that because we are not printing the numbers, we are printing the characters. So again, I'm converting this 73 into a character. For that purpose, I'm using charx type conversion, typecasting, converting 73 to character. What is that? You can able to set I. So I is stored in the T. Again, J will be incremented. Condition is true. The T value will be printed. What is that? I. So I is printed on the output screen. Next, converting that I character into Unicode value. Already it is 73. So 73 plus 5, 78. You can able to see in the output screen. Memory area. Yes, 78. Again, the 78 should be converted to a character. What character it is? N. Next, J value is incremented, the T value will be printed. What is that? N should be printed in the output screen. See you. N should be printed in the output screen. DIN is printed. Next, I'm converting that character into a number. So already it is 82, so 82 plus 5, sorry, 78 is that, 78 is that, 78 is that value of previous value. What is that, n? So it should be converted, n value is converted plus 5. Okay, so n value is 77 plus, sorry, 78, 78 plus 5 is 83. So here 83, what's the 83 unicode character value? Yes, so yes is there. Again the last iteration is coming. So t value, what is the t value? Yes is printed, yes is printed. Okay, so s value is incremented by 5. Already it is 83, so 83 plus 5, 88. So t value is assigned, okay, 88 to t. What is that? X. Okay, x. But it will not be printed because condition is failed. It will enter to the new line. Cursor will move on to the new line. I value will be decremented from D to C. I value decremented to D to C. Again, the I value assigned because each and a time the row starts with the row character D. So already D is printed. After that, what is that? D is decremented means what is that? I value C. So it start from the C. That's why I'm assigning T equal to I. Even though last value stored in the T is X, it is completely erased because the scope is only within that block. After this, the kind of what all the variables stored here completely erased from the memory. That is why J and XT is not displaying here. After exiting this line, now the t is entered in this memory area. Okay, you can able to see t equal to c. Mark my word, guys. This is very important. You may miss. You may have the question like why these three variables are displaying. What about x and j? Means the scope is only within this block. I also only within this block. After this, like cursor is coming to the line number 20. All the variables stored in the memory, everything is erased. Okay, it won't waste the memory. So now j is again coming here to the picture. Four times this loop will exist. I'm skipping this explanation because you already know this, only explaining this t alone. What's the t value stored in the memory? C. So that c is displaying here. Again the c value will be incremented by 5. So first it will convert the integer c. What's the value? 67. So 67 plus 5, what is that? 72. So 72 is stored in the x. Again this 72 is converted into a character. Which character? That is very important. H. C is what is that? Converted into H. C is converted into H. That is 72 is converted into H because 72 is the unique number, Unicode value. Now it is converted to a character H. So again J is incremented. The T value is printed. What is the T value? This H. H is printed. After that, this H is incremented by 5. Already it is, if I'm not wrong, 72. So 72 plus 5, 77. Yes, 77. So 77 Unicode character should be printed. Is converted to this. 77 is converted to char. What is that character? M. So M is current, what's value? T value. M is printed. Next, incrementing that, already the 82 is there. 82 plus 5 because M Unicode value is 82. So 82 plus 5, 87. Okay, I think 77 only stored. Okay, fine. So T value, M value is 77. So 77 plus 5, 82. 77 plus 5, 82. Next, this time R is there. Okay, R is there. Okay, so R Unicode value plus 5. 82 plus 5, 87. Can you able to see this? Because R value is already stored in the memory is 82. So 82 plus 5, 87. 82 plus 5, 87. Okay, so next iteration is fail. It will not execute the T and all, completely erased from the memory. Can you able to see this? T, J, X now completely erased from the memory. In case the condition is failed. See here. Control be transferred from the outer loop. Can you able to see this? All these variables erased now. Okay, I value will be decremented last iteration, sorry, third iteration, not last iteration. D. So what all the values will be printed? I'm simply dictating because I already provide the detailed explanation. If I'm executing one by one, it takes more time. I can also do the mistakes because we are all humans. So again, if I explain the same thing, we can do some mistakes. I'm not going to confuse you. Okay, if you are clear the first iteration, you itself pass the video one or two time. You can work out it and then try the logic. Okay, I'm skipping this, simply giving stepping into. A, B, what are the values? Just check the output screen alone. B, G. Next step, what is that? L, Q. Third iteration also, or last iteration, fourth row is coming. Fourth row coming to the picture. See here. Now the values are A, F K, last value P, last iteration is also R. Okay, that's it. Condition is fail. So that's it about today's session. Okay, so if you found this session is useful, like this video, subscribe the channel for more update, and click the bell icon and select all for getting more updates. Thanks for watching.